Hello everyone. So, by the title, I know what a lot of you are thinking. What the hell has he done? A third Beko AquaTech. So I thought the hot point wasn't the only surprise I had up my sleeve, so it wasn't. And I went and ordered this. I had been wanting one for about a month now. So I had, and I actually ordered this halfway through my holiday. So I did. So while we unbox it, I'll do a wee talk about why I got it and all. I have got the WTG on in the background, so you'll hear it washing away. So yeah, this is the 10 kilo model. It's the new version of my cousin's one. So it is. So you probably can't. You're not going to be able to see that well, but I'll film it as best as I can. So take all these straps off the top and the ball fell onto the floor. The unboxing videos of mine aren't always the best, so they're not the way I film them. It's just awkward to get the angle. And then I have so that's that all taken off. So I think we'll start with getting this package and all ripped and sorted. So well, right, let's see, I need to cut this at the side here. I'm really crap at these types of videos, so I am, but it is what it is. Anyway, why did I get this machine, you may be asking. Right, so you have to get this off, just. So I am starting college in September, so I am, and I was doing the test and all to get into my thing, into my classes and stuff. I've had pretty crap time with the past few years with mental health and stuff, and I'm starting to get back on my feet, so I am. So I took a big step around about June time it must have been, and I went in and done my exams. Bear in mind I haven't been at school for like a year. I know I'm talking about my personal life here, but it is it does go in line with this, why I bought this. So I done that, and I really wanted to get a new machine as like a congratulations, you done really well, and I chose this. So I did. The Blomberg obviously and the Grundig both didn't work out, and I was kind of thinking between three machines, this one, the 8 kilo version of this one, and an 8 kilo home whiz. I wanted to give Beko a go again. It's a childhood brand of mine, and I'm not doing too well at opening this, am I? Jesus, I'm doing more rambling than actually unboxing it. So I was thinking between them, and I was originally going to get this from Curry's, so I was. Curry's were doing a sale back in June. I think they've actually started it again, and these were like £450, down from 500. Oops, sorry. My workshop is a bit of a mess. I have like empty stuff everywhere that I really should stick them into the bin. But anyway, I'm too lazy to do that. I'm really just a lazy person. So can you even like, you can't even really see what I'm doing. Jesus. Let's see, get this off. I have to get the back panel too. Right, we've got this polystyrene bit that needs to come off. Oh, that smells amazing. Looks amazing too, Jesus. Oh, that looks lovely. Manufacturer stuff information there, made in Turkey. Yeah. It actually, oh, it has got a cover on the door. I was like, oh, has it not got a protective foil on the door? No, it has. Radio. Hi, I need to do back stuff here. So let's down a bit. So anyway, I was saying about the curries thing. So curries, it went back up to £500, and in my opinion, it wasn't worth that much. So it wasn't. So I decided, like, I wanted to check with my local shop, my local Euronics store, if they'd order it in for me. But they couldn't order the 8 kilo homeless one, but they could order both the AquaTechs. So I was having to think about it, and then I decided, yeah, I want a 10 kilo AquaTech. So I do. Another thing is I prefer the programming on these to the normal homeless ones. The homeless ones, like Cottons, is with Fast Plus is basically just a long daily quick, which I don't really like. So I don't. And what else is there? So that's a long daily quick. So it is, and I don't like, well, from what I've seen, I don't know if these are like these could be a new generation one. So the programming on this could be different to the older ones, like my Grundig, for example. But what was I saying? Oh, I'm getting a little bit lost in track. So oops, that's broken off. Hopefully you can still see all right. What was I even talking about? You see, I'm just doing so much rambling. I just have so much going on. Oh yeah, like I was saying about these being new generation, but the old Home Whizzes once the balancing was a piss take in my opinion. So it was like them constantly cancelling the spins, and the fact that they like only went one way without them stopping during the balancing, it would annoy me, whereas these ones reverse like practically almost every attempt. So I do feel like I prefer it like that, hence why I went for this. So I'll just put it back here, taking off the polystyrene left, chuck that out there, if you can see. If you can't, I'm sorry. Right, I think we'll start with, let's see, you can see alright, can't you? You can see decently. So I'll take off this wee display cover if I can even get to it. Come on. Come on. I think I'm getting it here, am I? Yeah, oh, here comes the satisfying bit. So satisfying, that. Warranty stuff on the door there. A wee bit of tape holding the door on. Oh, it looks lovely on the inside. Oh, that is amazing. Where you see this? Look. I'm gonna take you off the tripod. Look. The crappy bracket's gone. Hallelujah. Wait, what? Blimey, that was made a while ago. What? September 2022. Jesus. Blimey, that's been in storage for a long time. Christ. Really? I'm reading that right, aren't I? 2022. Jesus. That's been in storage a really long time. Good. That's inside of the drum. Protective cover. Funny. Well, I mean, do you know what that means? At least to know, I think they'll just have the normal beeps then, maybe. I'm surprised it's so old. I thought it would have only been like made like a few months ago. But it's a wee bit dirty, that. Probably just from like, well, its inside's obviously wet. God, look at the water in that even. God. It's giving Grundig vibes for the inside, only it's not as bad as the Grundig was. So I'll obviously have to clean it out, well, I always do anyway. But that's quite interesting. Anyway, right, so I've got our inlet hose here, typical Beko inlet hose, which is perfect for my plumbing. So I'll stick these back on the tripod as I'm going to need to move the washing machine backwards a bit. God, 10 minutes already. Jesus. But yeah, that's it. That's interesting. I'm just glad it doesn't have that bracket. Thank God. Oh, I need to take this off. So I do. I was thinking about taking that. Let's see if I can get it off. I want to take that off and put it on the inside of the door if I can. I don't want to wreck it too much. If I... Oh, it's actually coming off. Let's see. Oops, sorry. I'm doing something here. I want to stick it on the door, so I do, and around it. If I can get that middle bit to like straighten. Let me see. Oops. I'm gonna get that off a little bit. That'll do. There we go. Looks lovely like that. There's a wee bit squished in the middle there. I thought it was going to be like that, but it's not too bad. I can maybe get it out a wee bit. That'll do. That looks nice. I like that in there. So I do. Old sticker. Don't need to worry about the warranty thing. Lovely. That's that all. I'm just surprised it's, you know, so old. I can't get over that. I can't, but radio, I need to move the washer back a bit, so I do, so I'll bring you into the shed now. I can find where my tripod legs are. That's okay. Radio, we need to move this backwards. Daisies. Because I need to obviously tip the washer up to get that styrofoam thing right. Where should I do this? I'm thinking about my plumbing, so let's see. Wasn't meant to do that. I have to say though that it smells lovely, so it doesn't. It smells like the WTG whenever it was new. The Grundig whenever I got it smelled awful. It smelled weird. It wasn't as awful, it was just weird. So it was. I'll leave all this stuff up on the WTG. So I will. WTG's on a cotton 40 fast plus. So it is, and we just started it pretty much whenever I started filming. It's onto its intensive action now. But, so, focused on the bottom. Nice AquaTech at the bottom, there it is. Let's see how we go. Polystyrene blocks just there, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, soft. Let us see. I'm gonna need to like cut this. It is a bit awkward, you know. I'll need to move forward a bit this way. Tilt it up. So it's lying like that. Breaking this. Nearly have to like walk it, I'm guessing off. I'm not very good at this. I have steel cap shoes on me, so at least my foot won't be hurt with this on it. Let me see what way can. No. I'm not very good at this, am I? Jesus. Let's see. I might be better off just going from the back and doing it. One part of it crossed the polystyrene, that might help me get this off it. The thingy's still got like 50 odd minutes, so I'm not too short on time. Let's see, I need to just bust this. I think I might need to give this a bit of a wipe down, to be honest. While I'm unboxing this, I just want to say thanks for keeping mean comments and stuff to a minimum. I haven't really had anything mean, I haven't had anything at all mean in quite a while, which I do appreciate. I know that not everybody's going to like this machine, I do get that. Hence why I'm taking about a week or two to actually reveal it. But, because I want to use it first to make sure it's all okay before I got that stuck in my... Jesus. I don't know. Go, finally. Radio, we should be grand now to get this off it. See it top now. There we go. Let's set this tripod away. I'm sure I'll have to hoover up here after, so I will. There's quite a lot of polystyrene and all on the floor, so there is. Right, that's grand. Is my camera okay-ish? Suppose best as I'm gonna get it. So it is. Ready, I need to bring this up. I'm gonna do this cover thingy first. Let's see what way. I can never remember what way these go in. And for that, I'm gonna need the instruction book. Instructions are on the back of the machine. I can't remember if they were on the back or on the front, the Grundig or in the Drummer. In the back of this one. Well, it might have the wee genes, I don't know. Might just be generic beeps that it has. Right, let me see. An instruction book. Let me see. I can't remember how it goes on. Just like it's really awkward. I'm gonna keep that book just on the floor there so that whenever I need to look at it, I can. Let me see, what way do I want to top this up? You only get one cover with these machines, even though it says in the booklet you get free, you only get one. I don't know why they advertise that you get free. Oops, I'm going to do that thing again, don't be doing that. And leave that other stuff there for now, so I can. Before I put this in, actually I'm just thinking I'm going to take the top off just to make sure that everything's all sound inside. Just make sure that wee clip's good. No, and also just to show, also just to show you what it's like inside. It's probably the same, well, similar to the Grundig that I had was. Let's see. Right. I'm just, is that okay? You can kind of see. And it's although you're probably going to be obscured by my head. I'll just do a radius right down. So it'll be easier just to do that. Sorry everyone. Awkward. I'll make you go as low as I can. Just, this is my bus tripod, so it is. Right. Anyway, let's see, what way is it? Radio cover A goes on the front, doesn't it? Aye, it does. Right, posturing in it, lovely. It's just weird. It's, what the? I think it was rusting already. The side of it's quite, not the left side of it, I'm just noticing is quite dirty. Right, let us see. So put it in these instructions. It like hooks on. Yeah. Not this part. I know. What? Yeah, it's fun. It's not that, it's just really awkward to see how it goes on. But I'll get there. I can't remember. Even the instructions aren't really that clear. I can, but can you tell me how to put it on? It like looks up. But must be right, it has to be. And now he dropped it into the machine. Let's see. It like clips on and then I was worried about doing that. And just radio will be back once I've got this thing on. Right, we got it in. I was sticking it in the wrong one. He just pushes in, so it does. So underneath the drum, I've got the wee workout over. Make sure it's just like no polystyrene or anything in it. I got new lights, so I did. I just you can't see in here, but I can. That's what matters. I just want to make sure that there's no polystyrene left? No, nothing. Good. Let me see, hang on. I got nail down here. Aye, we're grand. So that was the polystyrene thing that came with that. God, the sump actually, you can't, I don't think, I might be able to show you. The sump looks quite small. Looks quite small, in my opinion. But, I mean, if it's like the Grundig, these ones are hard to get down to suds look, which is interesting. I don't know what that is on the bottom of it. So I think that's just like water on that, so I'll clean it all up, like. Right, so now we have to go on to the bolts, which is fun, because these bolts are probably the most nightmarish ones you can get on a washing machine, in my opinion. Well, at least from the experience of my Grundig anyway. So, 59. There we go, right. Hold up to the back here, so I will put you at the back. Oops, I've not got. I'm just making sure, sorry. Last thing I need for my address to be shown on video. So it is. Right. I don't think it is. Right, so if I get you back to normal length. Normal-ish length. We've got 4 bolts on this one rather than 5. The Grundig had 5 on it, so it did. So this one only has 4. Probably can't really see it. But let me see where my spanners. We'll be back in a wee second. I'm just going outside to see where my spanners are. I can't remember if they're in here or not. That one's too big. Right, I've got 3 spanners, and I'm guessing it'll be one of these 3. So I am. That'll be. Actually, look quite big. Maybe it's. Let's see. Okay, it must be a 13, which I haven't got. Well, I haven't got there. As well. Try to find the hammer. I reckon I might need a hammer to get these loosened. So it's not the right size. Please be. Hallelujah. It is. Nope, nope, they're coming. Hallelujah. I don't know if you can even see them very well, can you? Right, first bolt of 4. The Grundig's one we're practically stuck on. They're very hard to get the Grundig ones out. Sorry. Oh dear, I've completely wrecked it. Oh no, I haven't wrecked it too much. First one out. We'll do this one down here now. Oops, Jesus. Oh, this smells so nice. My God. Jesus, didn't mean to do that again. probably be better off just moving the camera to there, I reckon. Be easy for me. Okay, these ones are coming off really easily. So they are, which is nice. Like with the Grundig, we were there for a good, 3 hours I think. We genuinely thought we'd never get them out. So we didn't, and then it started to come out, so they did. That's 2 done. 2 done, 2 more to go. I don't know, I don't think my camera is focusing that well on that one. Oh, Jesus. God, I'm sweating. I'm not very good at this, am I? Jesus. Come on. Right, final one, which has the plug on it. I think this is going to be the most awkward one out of the bunch. 'Cause I can't do full turns with that hose being there. Yeah, did I mention again how nice this smells? Jesus. There's just something about unboxing new washers that's like so nice. So there is. There we go. Last one out. Right. That's how our transport pod's done. That was really easy. Really easy. Right, so go in here and have our 4 blinking covers. So 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, and finally 4 in. Lovely. Don't think I already showed the last one. Sorry about that. But yep, that was easy. Really easy. Thank God. I'll show you this stuff in that wee bag after, so I will. So that was the hot plate stuff. Funners and that. Right, now we're gonna do something that I just want to check that it's all okay on the inside of this. So I just want to make sure it's all okay. It should be, hopefully. But I think after like the Grundig, I mean not the Grundig, the Blomberg, I'd rather make sure that it's okay rather than dealing with an issue that I don't want. So that's grand there. It has 2 wee torque screws that hold on this top panel. Sure. Be a piece of cake to take off. Let's see, really see, but that's what it is. Just want to make sure that thingies all okay. That's the main thing that I'm interested about, the wee bracket. The wee bracket for the AquaTech hose. Because the last thing I need is knocking on spin. I don't like that. Make sure this is okay. Alright. That's us. So, oops, sorry everyone. You can see that stuff here. Somewhere. Let's see. Don't know what it's stuck onto it. Unless there's a nail. Weird. I'll get it off. What it's stuck onto. That's really weird, Dad. What's it stuck on? It's like it's on rails, so it is, but oops. Let's see. I can see inside a wee bit, I think. I can't really. I don't know why it's stopping. Oh. Oh, got it. Right, let's make sure this is all okay. Interesting. They've changed it. They've changed it completely compared to my Grundig. Not Grundig, the Blomberg. Actually, what am I doing? I'll just take you off the tripod. It's very different to my, well, quite a bit different to my Grundig. I mean, why do I keep on saying Grundig? My Blomberg that I used to have. So they've got that cable tied now to the front of the fascia pressure switch there. Control module. This has a straight concrete weight rather than a curved one. There's your AquaTech sensor. There you can actually see it a bit better on this machine, so you can. I wonder where that wire goes. It goes into something. So it does. It goes along that. Second. So it doesn't matter. So you can see there. I'm just checking that everything's okay in it.
You get your both sides?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's all good. I think I actually prefer it being cable tied, to be honest. Just want to make sure these are. That's a Beko onto. So just make sure they're as tight as can be. Oops, crap. Don't be falling into. We just got the machine. So that's grand, and what we want. I just want to make sure it's all okay. So I do. Aye, they're all fine. So they are. Right. That's grand. We can get this top panel back on. So yeah, that's what it looks like on the. You can see how thick the tub is on these new ones. Like there's just about room for them to move. So they're a bit too wide in my opinion. So they are, but if that's the way the Beko want it, then that's how I can have it. The control board protection on this one looks a lot better. And my I keep on saying Grundig, my Blomberg too, right? That's all fine, I'm happy with that. So I can put this top panel back on. So I can. Right, let's see this. So it like runs along here, so it does. Let's see. You can see it, the pasties on it. There we go, that's grand. Right, that looks all good in there, which is really good. So we can now get to sticking these bolts back on. They're not bolts, these wee screws back on, and then have it running. Need to calibrate it, so I do. Right, that's that one on grand, and this wee one, you can't see them both, sorry about that, but it is what it is. Let's see. Right, that's them both back on now. So it is, yep, they're both tight. And that's great. Right, finally we can get it all set up for its first run. So we've got our wee drain pipe piece there. We'll take the saw off. So we are. Can't really. I'll show you. Can you see me? All right. I think you can. Let's see. These can be a wee bit awkward to clip in at times. So they can. There we go. Oh, come on. First side in, and come on, you can do it. This in. Yeah, these are freaking awkward as hell. So they are. Let's see if I'm gonna pick up for me. Might be easier for me to do it. Come on. There we go. Oops, now it's. Nope, that's into. No, I've got that in wrong, so I have. I need to take it out just on this side. Just half it. There's the Beko draining. It's about to shake my shed, so gotta be careful. Right there, that's that on ground. That's grand. Right. Finally we can take this plug off that and it's looped around in there. So I'll set the plug up here so I will. And finally we have the inlet hose. I need to just drop you down a wee bit so that you can see that. So this on. Sorry, quite curved. So it is. Nothing here, what, nearly an hour, I think, on this. We've felt those are okay. That hose is actually, well, that hose is actually quite dusty. So that's good. suppose it's gonna be dusty if it's been in storage for nearly a year. Like, God, about half a year I think that would be. It's been in storage for. Right here, when you can move these now. Right here, I'll move these down to the front. Hello. Maybe just we'll put you there. Alright, we'll put you there. So, right, that's good. We can move this back into position now. Well, into position, should I say. Oh dear, that's... Oh no, it's not too bad. Here, I'll let you watch WPG while I get this sorted. It's got to shake about a wee bit. And it's shaking the AquaTech all the way. Come on, please. Let's get you in. Jesus. I might have a row of free Bekos now, Jesus. No. What? Yeah, that's it all plumbed in. Yeah. Yeah. I opened it up to make sure that everything was fine in it. Yeah. No way last one, the clip was... No way with the last one, the clip was loosened. No, I was just looking at it. Making sure it was all good. It's all grand. What? I can't. No, it's got 18 minutes. I know. Almost. Not quite. No, it's not in yet. It's not in fully yet.
It's not?
Almost. In case that is.
Well, it's not very good.
Oh, I need to level it a bit. Well, I need to hear. You know that song, right? You know that song? No, Mom. It's she's away. It's fine. You're not gonna care. Fucking the feet need leveled on it. Tilt it up. It's bouncy on that side. So it is. Well, at least that's so far so good. I just need to. Oh, no. Oh, we're almost there. I'm just getting this all leveled so think you know what, this is probably boring for you just staring at that, so I'm gonna stop the video until I've got this fully leveled. Right, so I've got it as leveled as I'm gonna get it, I'm guessing. It's all in now, so it is all plumbed on, so it is all connected up. So turn that water on. Beko doesn't like that. So next step is to plug it in. Oops, crap. Sorry everyone. Next step is to plug it in and see what it's like. Let's see what to look at. Alright, so there's little beeps. Nice drum light. And at least the drum light is working on this one. Cotton's 40 and okay, so Cotton's is shorter than my. Interesting. Let's do it quick on this. So, oh, it's actually back to 28. My Grundig goes 27 minutes for some odd reason with a full spin. Spin and drain. Rinse, sports. Beeps sound quite quiet on it. At least the drum light's working on it. Right, I'll let that finish up. So I will. Presume this has calibration on it. Aye, it does. Right, so we'll do the calibration. Once that's finished, that wash, I think would be best to do it. So I'll get that all sorted. It all looks really nice on the inside, so it does. I think the only thing with it is that there's no noise. At least for what I can hear right now is, well, I had a wee spring twang, but I'll take spring twanging over bloody knocking. But we'll see what it's like once I've got it all going. I may as well test this out now. I've got these wee lights for it. My other one bust, so I'm gonna probably be using these mainly for filming. Let me see what it's like with it off. Suppose it's okay. Better than nothing. You can see I did alright, I think. Probably not the best in the world, but at the end of the day, it's better than nothing. Can stick it on that now. Right, so I'll wait for that one to finish, and then I'll get this all started with the calibration and then the drum clean. Alright, so WDG has just finished. If we go onto the wee checker thing that it's got, we can see that the cycle count's at 0 and with no errors, of course, as expected. It's brand new. That's a WDG just unlocking the door. So nothing in the drum. That's as level as I'm gonna get the machine. So it is. It's not bouncing about that much, but my floor is obviously quite bouncy. So that's all grand. By the manual, of course, it says to do calibration first. I'd normally do it on a rinse and spin whenever I first get it, but I suppose calibration technically is exactly that. So we've got the plumbing, well, we've got the drain hose in the pipe, and the water is all connected and on. So drum clean, well, calibration cycle, let's go. just jumped up the time a wee bit, so it did. It's a bit different. Right, so it's calibration done. So it's now time to start the actual drum clean. Quite a long wash, but this is what it is. Shaking a wee bit, so it is, but not really anything I can really do about it. Very quiet. This is probably like the only machine in this entire shed that makes the pipe gargle, which is quite funny. That's quite a nice thing about it, which I really like. It's a nice set to pump chugs on it. I'll see how I get on with this door. I was thinking about replacing it with one that doesn't have a heat shield if I do continue to like this. Which hopefully I do. Praying I do. Should be fine. But we'll see how it goes. It is quite... It's not as hard for me to see in as it is on camera, because in real life I don't really have that reflection. But we'll see how it is. I would prefer obviously a clear door. So I would Beko WTG doing that 6 motion wash action with nothing actually in it. I'm going to use a dishwasher tablet for this drum clean. Reason being is I don't want to use washing powder, as even if I stick in like a wee tiny bit, it foams up the hill. The dishwasher tablets, fingers crossed, normally don't. So on the steam phase now. I can't remember, does it fill even through the main wash first, or is it pre-wash? Pre-wash. Another good thing too is that these ones don't boil the clothes normally. I don't think they boil the clothes, so they don't. The new drum design, I can't really show you inside, can I? It's very awkward to see inside. I wish my light was like a wee tiny bit bigger, so I do. Stupid fly. You see? I do like that they fixed it on these new drum ones that I have. As you can see, no water. Actually, you know, when the drum, it's like in the drum itself, it's all and just in the tub covering the heater, which is nice, really nice. So I'll let it do its thing, so I will now. Just starting to do the 1 minute distribution, 1 minute AquaTech tumbles now, bulk distry washes. Thankfully the dishwasher tablet so far hasn't foamed up too much, so I am hoping it does stay at a reasonable foaming level. Look at that. draining after main wash, and you can kind of see that there's steam coming from this one. I see the water coming down it. Oh, I forgot it stays on main wash for the whole thing, so it does. I forgot about that. Yeah, you see the way that you're seeing that spin? That's how I'm seeing it in real life, pretty much almost. Only it's slower. It looks very weird whenever it spins. Maybe it's just what I do. It's just my light vibrating on it. Oh, actually, it's that stuff on the top. It's about to go on the final rig, so it is. I have to say though, it's very quiet. It sounds quieter to me than the other ones I've had. Maybe the noise insulation on this one's better. Could be wrong, like. But yeah, that's just them two things rattling. That's not the wash machine. Okay, so the drum clean has finished, and I stuck on another, well, this machine's first load of towels. I've got beach towels in it on cotton 60 with extra rinse and fast. This machine does have old programming. It doesn't have the new programming, so it doesn't do the AquaTech during the saturation on cottons, and it most likely won't do softener mixing. I can't see it doing it. But to be honest, to me, I think I actually prefer this programming, to be honest. It won't do in-term spins on Fast Plus, I've read out, but I never use it on Cotton's Fast Plus or Synthetic Fast Plus anyway, so it wouldn't bother me. It's just empty cycles on Fast Plus, so it doesn't do in-term spins. But overall, it seems to be going well, so it does. Obviously the inverter, we know what they're like on these machines, where they can't provide, well, never like for example like this load, if it's like all on one side of the drum, it will cut out the board and then have to reset it. I've just accepted that that's the way these machines are. As long as it isn't like the Blomberg where it's like tapping on the pause button, trying to pause itself and stuff like that, then I'm completely 100% okay with it. So I do think this is gonna be a good machine for me. Fingers crossed. We'll see what it's like on the spins. So well, which I'm sure will probably be in another video of it. It should be fine. So it should. But yeah, so far I'm really happy with it. I do think I prefer this programming because with the well, at least with the bigger display ones anyway, I've been told that fast, if you use it on fast, it, no matter the load, it does really quick spins. Like I think even interim spins are really quick ones. And whereas, well, at least it should be with this one, it will do like 1000 RPM spins with a full load and stuff like that. So, yeah, I do think I genuinely think getting an older model, well, an older programmed model has worked out better for me. That suits me better. Obviously, if somebody else gets a UK one, then we'll see what it's like. If it has the near programming, if our UK ones do have near programming, because if like pretty much the last person who had not bPRO500, he had an AquaTech from the Beyond series. It was my Grundig fibre catcher. Nearly 2 years ago. I had that December 2021, I think. I got that, yeah. And then it's been me again. So, be interesting to see how this machine works out. But yeah, so far I'm loving it. Really do like it. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let's hope that I get a good use out of this. Obviously, at the time that you're seeing this, I've had it for about a week or two or whatever. At the time of me recording this, it's July 24th, so it is. So count the days after that, and yeah, I reckon it'll be grand though. I do think this one, I think it's third time lucky right now, but of course we'll see. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.